16 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Alright, how's it going everyone? Titus here, ready to rip some more Warner Bros. So, again, like I put in the description, we're trying to mix up the cases a little bit to add a little bit more variety. We had cracked 5 cases on Thursday night for Andrew, so he did 4 boxes from 5 different cases for 2 different breaks. So that left us with 2 boxes from each of those 5 cases. So that's this 10 right here. So 2 boxes from 5 different cases, and then we'll add 1 sealed case here for this one. And then starting tonight, we'll crack 5 more cases and do the same thing, 4 boxes from each. But yeah, let's do this. Thanks for closing us out. Let's dig in. Get some nice discounts on open breaks still for this afternoon. So if you want to do some hockey, got some nice discounts there. And then on the Cosmic Player Break, got that one discounted as well with about 60-ish players left. Yeah, looks like exactly 60. So let's go ahead and dig in. And I'll start with some boxes from the fresh case, then we'll go back and forth. But good luck, everyone. Ryan and Nate, who's our video guy that you might have seen in the intro video or doing some other content, they're ripping some after our kids event this morning, and Nate hit a Morpheus out of 20, super cool green parallel, so that was awesome. Yeah, I got to do 2 cases the other night. Andrew got to do 4 cases. Stuff's just super cool, and cards look great. So hopefully some epic stuff today. I'm ready for a dual auto. Have not seen any autos yet, I don't think. I think they're supposed to be every like 5-ish cases, so we're due for one for sure. And maybe Andrew did hit one and I just didn't see it, but I don't believe that there's been any. Chitara. Yeah, you get 1 silver in each pack, and then it's like 2 to 4 numbered cards in each box. Boo Boo Bear. Aquaman. I think since we got a bunch of stuff trying to fit in this afternoon, I think I'll just... Ooh, what do we have here? Magazine? Dr. Fates on the magazine. I think I'll just set the silvers aside. I'll get them sleeved up afterwards. Dr. Fate numbered out of 288. I can't remember which one Dr. Fate was. Pop them up there. The magazine cover. Final Frame, Lord of the Rings. Get those sleeved up as well. Checklist, or not checklist, redemptions. So apparently you have to be in China to redeem these, but we'll run them off at the end. Trinity, Shining Stage. Matrix going to Ray. But yeah, we'll run those off in case anybody wants to try to figure out a way to redeem them or wants to try to sell them or anything like that. The Flash on the die cuts. Final frame, Lord of the Rings. We'll get these. I'll get the die cuts uploaded right away though. So it's got the Flash. The Flash going to Brower Power. Cool card. Just keep it in with the rest of the cards though. So yeah, I'll set these aside and I'll get them sleeved up afterwards. Box number 1. Yeah, again, I did link the checklist in the break description if anybody wants to check it out for future breaks. I think they've got all the shows and stuff listed next to the characters. I just got Frosty and Porky. Alright, let's do it. So again, the reason that we had decided to start mixing cases like this is because we were seeing, like when you hit a Shining Stage or like a magazine cover or any of the inserts, usually like it goes in order on the checklist. So like a lot of times you would get like another Matrix Shining Stage would be the next one. So that's why we've been trying to mix it up a little bit. Gollum, silver, nice. But I've seen some nice sales on just the silvers and stuff too. So Nibbles there. Karen, I want to say, here, let me check. I think the silvers might go in order too. Oh, no, maybe not. Gray matter. But yeah, so by cracking cases and grabbing different boxes, there's no like case hits or anything. But that just helps provide some more variety for the break. We got Frosty. There we go, Maddie. Frosty numbered out of 375. Nice card. A Shining Stage coming up here. Friends. Cyborg. Numbered out of 888. A Shining Stage. White Tiger's got Wizard of Oz. All right. See what we can find. M3. Space Jam. Going to Marley and Z. There you go, Quentin. Animaniacs. Box number 2 for us. Yeah, the die cuts are 1 per box, but I think they look fantastic, so I've been pulling those out and uploading them. Oh, sick, Maddie. That's a good find. Did you hit anything cool? Rick's back. Crew's assembling. Again, we are also going to have personal boxes available tonight. And we're just going to do some personals of these and Cosmic and Sterling. So if you want to do some personals, got you covered too. They're not super expensive. I think they're like $120 or $125 or something for the personal rips. A little bit cheaper in store, I believe, but covers the labor and shipping and everything. Yeah, for sure, Maddie. That's a fun rip. Where'd you find blasters at? Like Target or something? Shaggy. I'll have to keep my eye out. I would like to open some of those too. Stripe. Fly. Morpheus card is just awesome. So yeah, this is the one. Nate pulled a green parallel this out of 20. Orm. Lola Bunny. And Samara. Fireworks. Number to 100. Kind of looks like Aquaman. Actually, you know what? I think I still have the checklist up. That's probably easier. Just do a Control F. Yeah, Mara is Aquaman. Going to Ray. Let me check. Who was the one earlier that I want to check? Oh, yeah, Dr. Fate. Dr. Fate is Black Adam, so that's going to Ray on the parallel there, or the magazine cover. Hobbits final frame, so that'll be included in the Lord of the Rings final frames. Bugs Bunny as George Jetson. So again, all the mashups will go to the character that's dressed up. So this will go to Bugs Bunny. 248 of 599. Bugs Bunny to Aaron Miller. Yeah, mashups are sweet. Upgrade. Die cuts. Justice League final frame. Let's go back to the right side here. Probably easier if I pack these boxes back into the case, actually. I think I'm getting better at opening these packs too. They're different, they're like thicker for sure, but they're not too bad. I've opened worse upper deck packs before. Velma. Willy Wonka. I think silvers just like that are going to be end up being pretty desirable. The Flash. They look awesome. Tweety. I need a Neo Silver. Catwoman. Number to 375. Assuming that'll be DC villains, but let me check. Female villains, obviously. Yep, DC female villains is gonna go to Farju. That up there. The Hobbits. Artemis. That is Ready Player One, correct? Out of 888. We're going to Go Sports. Pippin, nice. The die cuts. Justice League final frame. Alright, so Pippin going to the Lord of the Rings Hobbits for Aaron Remick. I'm biased towards Lord of the Rings. Breaks. It's like still 15 left in hockey, 60 left in Cosmic. Down to 13 left in the Cosmic drafted. So getting pretty close there on that one. Good to know that the real Nate Woodard is here helping out and watching. I don't want the fake one. Yosemite Sam. Legolas. Daphne. Scarecrow. Going to the Wizard of Oz spots. And how about Bilbo Baggins? Number out of 375. So Hobbit spot doing well. Going to Aaron Remick. Course spread. Tom, Shining Stage. Tom and Jerry. Going to TJ. So you can see what I was saying. We're getting a lot more variety here than when we first did the original 2 cases. And this was with 1 sealed case and mixed other 10 boxes from 5 cases. Die cut here is Amir. Should be going to Man, right? Yep. Lord of the Rings, Man. Going to Andrew L's Auto. Number 1. So again, we just felt like that that makes the breaks even better, which is what you're seeing here. We only have more spots hit. What's up, Sartell? How you doing? I think this stuff should be right up your alley. Does Griffey have autos with Cosmic? Let me check. I think I got the checklist up here still. I don't think so. Well, let me see. Let's see. Griffey has Galactic Greatness inserts, launched into orbit. Oh, he does. Launched into orbit autographs. Yes. Yes, Griffey does have autographs. Yeah, Maddie. Like I said, Nate bought a case today, our video guy, and yeah, we've already had a bunch ripped in store. Well, and I think the personal boxes are going to be really popular tonight with Andrew. So yes, Griffey has 2 inserts and then launched into orbit autographs, which are awesome. They're like die cut autographs. Nibbles, Garen. Green Matter, Wonder Girl, Chloe Decker. There's Tom. Then we go to 375. We had the Tom Shining Stage. Put that up there for Cyborg. Tom and Jerry spots. Going to TJ. All right, sounds good, Nick. You're grabbing that spot. Matrix. Mr. Anderson. Azog Shining Stage. Number out of 8 to 88. Lord of the Rings. They're not orcs, I guess villains. Lord of the Rings villains. Yep, Lord of the Rings villains going to Cody Allard. Santa Claus, the die cuts. Lord of the Rings. Is that like Frosty? I don't know. Assuming Frosty for Maddie. I'm trying to, Maddie. I'm trying to crush for you. Oh, I hate that sound of the plastic on this stuff. Oh, let's go. After the Guardians Tigers game, it's like Talladega Nights just came on TBS. Shake and bake, Nick. Remember, being first to last. Supergirl. Nubia. Elmer Fudd. Faramir. Pike. That's awesome, Maddie. Scarecrow Magazine. Gonna go to that Wizard of Oz spot. Number out of 288. Wizard of Oz. Going to White Tiger. That up there. Some more numbered base parallels. Come on. Jerry as Bugs Bunny. So Bugs Bunny dressed up as George Jetson earlier. Now we got Jerry as Bugs Bunny. So Tom and Jerry's spot doing well. They crushed in my my last one too. Going to TJ. Some mashups there. Yeah, the mashup cards are fantastic. Gotta worry. The die cuts. Right. Or he's going to the dwarves. Dwarves spot for Go Sports. There you go, Rick. Red Caps jersey. You're welcome, White Tiger. I think you had something else earlier too. Let's see, what was it? I thought you did. Maybe not. Here's the silvers. Oh yeah, I think that's what it was. I think you had like a scarecrow silver. Yeah, this is box number 8. That's a pretty good time here. Andrew, there are like facsimile autos, so it's like the character signature on it. They're gonna be huge money, but they're really tough to pull. I think they're like every 5 cases or so is what they're supposed to be. But we haven't seen one yet, so they're tough. But, yeah, obviously some huge upside just on the numbered stuff too. Aragorn. Glitch. Focus. Heat Blast. Scooby-Doo. Magazine cover. Green Arrow. Green Arrow out of 288s on that magazine cover. Let's see. Oh, Green Lantern is a spot. Green Arrow. Gonna be DC Male Heroes. Male Heroes going to Paul Risley. Oh. final frame. Shining Stage Jerry. All right. Numbered out of 888s. And that to the mints. That's what's crushing. We got Awen. The die cuts. A lot of Lord of the Rings stuff. Which is good. Gremlins. I mean, Lord of the Rings is a big chunk of the checklist. So that's part of why it's split up into so many spots. There's just a lot of cards. Yeah, White Tiger. Aren't these awesome? So we have boxes available in the store. And Andrew's gonna do some personals tonight as well. If you guys want some more. Oh yeah, we're making some progress. 14 left in hockey, down to 53 in the Cosmic break. 52, and 9 left in Cosmic drafted teams. So. Looking pretty good now. Yeah, no Harry Potter in here. It sounds like the reason that they didn't do Harry Potter in here is because they're doing a all Harry Potter release at the end of the year. So that'll be sick. Hopefully we can get a bunch of that too. But yeah, no, Harry Potter is Warner Bros. They're just doing it as its own release. I mean, I feel like they could have done a Lord of the Rings release too, and that would have been sick. Balin. Flintstone. Xander. Yosemite Sam. Legolas. Bugs Bunny. The magazine cover. Yeah, these are sweet. Really like the magazine cover design. I like the magazine covers and the mashups. 288s there. Second Bugs Bunny hits. Going to Aaron Miller. Corpse Bride again. Sylvester. Shining Stage. Numbered out of 888s. Sylvester is going to Looney Tunes Villains for Aaron Miller. Carol? I don't know. Is that where the Wild Things are? Shazam final frame. What's up, Aaron? You're welcome for the bugs. And in addition to the personal boxes tonight, Andrew is going to run another dual caser. So that'll be from 5 fresh cases. We'll pull 4 boxes from. Alright, this will be the halfway points. Box 10. I've kind of been ripping from both the mixed case and the field case. Oh yeah, the prayer scene. Here, 8-pound, 9-ounce baby juice. Waiting for this delicious feast. Domino's and Taco Bell. I could go for that. And Mystic Mountain Blueberry Powerade. Gizmo. Pippin with the Chinese parallel. Yeah, we're due for some more just base parallels. Pippin number to 145. Going to the Hobbit spot for Aaron Remick. Matrix Reloaded. Morpheus, Shining Stage. Whew. That's sick. Going to the Matrix spots. 888. Matrix. It's a Ray. I think I would probably grab the Matrix spot if I were hopping in here. Hex. Die cuts. Matrix again. Final frame. Tin Man, Steppenwolf, Daffy Duck, Airden, Spike, Black Adam, numbered to 288. Guy looks familiar. This guy. The Rock is going to Ray. Looks like it's like a magazine cover for that spot. Yeah, Lord of the Rings final frame again. Neo Shining Stage. All right, working on the. Actually, that might be all of them. Maybe there's an Agent Smith. Shining Stage out of 888. The Matrix going to Ray. XLR8. Lord of the Rings final frame. Matt, are you saying the Black Adam one? Yeah, I could see that doing well just because it's him. I'm not sure on this one. Let's see. That is Ben 10 going to Andrew Elzado. Kind of more my generation, but I never got into Ben 10. Kits. Tom, nice silver there. Upgrade. Marvin the Martian. Looney Tunes Villains. Numbered out of 375. Looney Tunes Villains going to Aaron Miller. Lord of the Rings final frame. Artemis again. So second one going to Ready Player One. Go Sports. Foghorn and Leghorn. The die cuts. Lord of the Rings final frame. I think Looney Tunes Heroes and Villains. Yep, both going to Aaron Miller. There you go. Yeah, like I said, I think the die cuts might be the best one. That's why I had to top load all of them, even though they're one per box. Not numbered. Sick. It'd be sweet if there were parallels of those. Stripe, Stinkfly, Worm, Lola Bunny, Eowyn, Dorothy, out of 145. Whew. I feel like that might be a big card right there. Going to the Wizard of Oz out of 145. Wizard of Oz to White Tiger. Alright, I'm going to do it. Congrats, White Tiger. That's such an awesome card. So I got the Scarecrow Magazine and Dorothy out of 145. Pop that in the mitts. Sweet hit. The Rings final frame. Tasmanian Devil mashup as Astro. Third mashup for us. Looney Tunes Villains. Get one, Aaron. $5.99. Guess I could probably fit one more stand up here. That's a nice Villains. Put Marvin the Martian up there too. There was a Agent Smith card. Ben Tennyson. Going to Ben 10. Another Lord of the Rings final frame. That was a good box. Really good box. Tasmanian Devil mashup and then a Dorothy out of 145. We're down to 39 left in that Cosmic Pick Your Player. Had some nice discounts before we went live here, so keep chipping away at that one. Hopefully, won't be too late with it. Probably end up doing the drafted teams, and then pick your player, and then hockey after that. So I'll adjust once we're done here. I know, Aaron. They seem tough to pull. Be lower numbered for sure. Yes, there are autos in this product. Just haven't hit any yet. They're very tough to pull. M4. Ice Queen. Upgrade. Really kits. Yeah, if we pull an auto, it's pretty much instant. Green, a Don Warner, I think out of 20 here. Yeah, so Andrew hit one of the gold parallels too, which is out of like 10. I had a 101 in my dual caser. 13 of 20. I'm not sure. Let's see. Don Warner is Animaniacs going to Aaron Remig. That's awesome. We're rolling now. Bump Catwoman. And get that green up there. The rings. Agent Smith. Daffy Duck is Judy Jetson. Now we're getting the mashups. Daffy Duck out of 599. Going to Aaron Miller. I said Aaron. Sorry, Maddie. I want to bump Frosty. Orm. The die cuts. Justice League. All right, another good box. 6 left. Last one from that top row. Yeah, you're welcome, Aaron. Good stuff going out here. Good stuff. Yeah, I think this is one that we're going to have fun ripping for a while. Hopefully singles sales continue to be strong. I feel like these should grade really well, too. They're nice, high-quality cards. Nice chrome stock. Side, Stargirl, Bilbo, Agent Smith, Victor, Jessica Cruz. Looks like Green Lantern out of 100. Yeah, fireworks parallels are pretty sweet too. What's up, Dallas? How you doing? Green Lantern going to Hawkman. Put that up there with the other firework. Lord of the Rings. Jerry as Batman. That Tom and Jerry spot keeps crushing here. Going to TJ. Thorin Oakenshield. The die cuts. DC final frame. Oakenshield is going to the dwarfs for Go Sports. He's a big dwarf. Five boxes left. I'm doing good, Dallas. Busy day. We had a big event at the store this morning. It's been busy ripping since then. So. couple more breaks this afternoon. And Andrew's dropping new breaks starting in about 30 minutes. I'm just gonna actually move this hockey right now. Let's just put it to let's put it to 6. Gonna have Andrew rip it if I'm live doing the player break. Daphne Blake. When we do another rip night for the boys? I don't know. When should we do a rip night? Karen. Frodo. Gandalf. What's up, Twan? And Shazam. Number to 375. Shazam to go sports. Gremlins, final frame. Elmer Fudd, Shining Stage. Going to the Looney Tunes villains. 888. Judy Jetson. Die cuts. Jetsons to go sports. This would be a fun one to do a rip night of. Do like pack wars. Get 5 people doing boxes as pack wars or box wars. Be sweet and not super expensive. Yeah, I did have a fun year golfing White Tiger. Didn't get to play quite as much as I'd hoped, but I guess that's what happens when you have a kid. Oh, shoot, White Tiger. That's too bad. Yeah, it doesn't always mean that it's fake necessarily. It could just mean that it was altered in some way that... I'm not sure if it was genuine or not. But yeah, it's too bad. Sometimes there's no charge on ones like that. Sometimes they do still charge on it, but I'm not sure. I'd have to see the order, see if it got charged or not. Bugs Bunny. Mary on the Chinese parallel at a 145. Goes to the Hobbit spots. Aaron Remick. Matrix final frame. Agent Smith Shining Stage. Told you there might be an Agent Smith. Bugs Bunny die cuts. Matrix final frame again. I think Aaron had Bugs Bunny. Let me check. Yep. Going to Aaron Miller. Al, way before my time. She does look like your type, though. White Tiger says I did. Getting down towards the end here. We got 2 more boxes after this one. Elrond. George Jetson. Captain Cold. Fran's final frame. Deathstroke. Magazine cover on a 288. Deathstroke. We go to DC Male Villains. For TJ. I was trying to make their card noise. Friend's final frame. Aragorn. Shining Stage. Out of 888. Aragorn is going to Lord of the Rings man spot, or men's spots. Andrew L's auto on Aragorn. Clayface die cuts. Yeah, we still haven't quite got the bubble hybrids out on the roads yet. They're not too far off. You guys see the Robo van? Tesla unveiled. Alright, 2 boxes left here. 34 left. Now pick your player. 7 left in drafted teams. Almost the same size as Elroy. Captain Cold. First Flash isn't even here to defend himself today. Sylvester. Elrond. George Jetson. Black Manta. Is Aquaman, right? Out of 100. The Fireworks. Looney Tunes final frame. Lola Bunny has Jane Jetson. There you go. Best of both worlds. Looney Tunes Heroes on that one. Going to Aaron Miller out of 599. There, I'll just put him up there with Bugs Bunny since you got them both. How come I can't hit any Space Jam? I got you some die cuts. There's Lola Bunny again. You get a monster right at the beginning. 3. King of the Adventure Time base. Ooh, I would think no. Let me see. I got, like I said, I got the checklist open. Let me search Space Jam. All right, Space Jam looks like on the. I think this is the base. There's Mr. Swackhammer and then M12345. And then silvers, same. Space Jam, there's 2 final frames. Mr. Swackhammer die cuts, and then all the Monstars. Fireworks. And looks like that's it. So unless he's on one of the final frames. It'd be great if it was him stretching. Stretching out the dunk. It'll be the perfect final frame card. Maybe it is. Tweety. Wormtongue. Fred Jones. Dorothy. I just feel like silvers like Dorothy are gonna do well. Naomi. The fireworks at a 100. That would be awesome, Zulu. Let me see here on Naomi. Justice League? Is there a Justice League spot or no? Look like it. So probably DC female hero. Yep. DC female hero going to Farju. Friends, classic. What hits a lot in this? In mine, Tom and Jerry for sure. A lot of Lord of the Rings. I feel like there's a decent amount of the Matrix. Jerry as Batman. So 2 different Jerry as Batmans. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is a big chunk of the checklist, but that's why it's a bunch of different spots. Tom and Jerry at a $5.99 there in the matchups. Go to TJ. The Riddler, that's awesome. And Tom and Jerry final frames. That is going to wrap up our break. Super fun. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to sleeve up all the silvers and final frames afterwards here. I got a big stack of them. But let's go ahead and recap everything else. I got die cuts here. The Riddler, Lola Bunny. Again, these are unnumbered. They're like one per box, but they're awesome. M3, Clayface, Judy Jetson, Thorin Oakenshield, Orm, Ben Tennyson, Foghorn Leghorn, XLR 8, Hex, Carol, Awen, Ori, Santa Claus, Amir, The Flash, Upgrade. Shining Stage. These are numbered out of 888. We got Aragorn, Elmer Fudd, Artemis, Sylvester, Azog, Cyborg, Artemis again. Magazine covers. These are out of 288s. We got Deathstroke, Black Adam. That card is awesome. Green Arrow, Dr. Fate. We've got Shazam. These are numbered out of 375. Shazam, Frosty, and Catwoman. And then Fireworks out of 100. We've got Black Manta, and then a couple other ones up here. Naomi going to DC. Female Heroes going to Farju. Out of 100. Jessica Cruz going to Green Lantern for Hawkman, and then Mira to Aquaman out of 100. Aquaman going to Ray. Thanks for hanging out, White Tiger. Congrats on the mitts. We got Dot Warner, numbered out of 20. Animaniacs going to Aaron Remick. We've got Lola Bunny and then also Bugs Bunny are owned by the same person, but going to Aaron Miller. We got Lola Bunny mashups, numbered to 599. Bugs Bunny die cuts, Bugs Bunny magazine cover out of 288, and then Bugs Bunny as George Jetson out of 599. Taz as Astro on the mashup out of 599. Marvin the Martian out of 375. We got Looney Tunes villains going to Aaron Miller as well. The Matrix going to Ray. We got all the Shining Stages. Agent Smith, Neo, Morpheus, and Trinity. Numbered out of 888. So congratulations on hitting the set. We got Daffy Duck as Judy Jetson. Daffy Duck is going to go to Aaron Miller. Tom and Jerry going to TJ. We got Jerry as Batman, Jerry as Batman, Jerry as Bugs Bunny. Tom out of 375. And then Jerry and Tom Shining Stages out of 888. Lord of the Rings Hobbits. Gonna go to Aaron Remick. Al wants to get a case of this stuff. Like I said, I got personal boxes up tonight, but if you want a full case, let me know. We can definitely either rip one for you or ship one to you. So we got two Chinese parallels, numbered out of 145. Mary and Pippin, and then Pippin die cuts. Bilbo out of 375. In the midst, Wizard of Oz going to White Tiger. We've got the Scarecrow magazine cover out of 288, and then I feel like this is going to be a big card. We got Dorothy out of 145 on the parallel. Really nice card there. Aaron, you are welcome, my man. You have a good Saturday night as well. And yeah, just taking a look at those open breaks again. Down to 34 left in that 3-case pick your player. Down to 6 left in the drafted team. So probably going to rip the drafted teams next since it's a real quick one. And then if we can get that pick your player closed out and start ripping there. So thanks again, everyone. See you soon. And Andrew has more Warner Bros. Dropping here in about 30 minutes for that next dual case pick your character. And then personal boxes to follow.